Hi, this is Tani with Fit for Life. This week we're going to talk about getting started nutrition-wise. This is the most overwhelming part of this journey that you will ever have. I know whenever I first started, I thought I was going to have a panic attack with all the options out there. Weight Watchers, South Beach, Atkins, counting calories. Oh, and all the fad diets that they have now, that some are really dangerous. So you really have to separate yourself from that. The ones that I listed, there are some more that I didn't, and I'm sorry if I didn't name them. But do your research on them. Try to get a game plan. Don't suddenly say, oh, I'm just going to start eating healthy, and then just throw yourself in and you have no idea how to swim. If you want to start eating healthy, like I said, start with a game plan, research it. I am here to answer any questions you may have. Google was my best friend. It still is my best friend. I will Google everything and research it to death. The only thing I ask of y'all is please don't ask me to make meal plans for you. It's hard enough to make a meal plan for myself. But anyway, moving on. I'll tell you what I did. I'll tell you what I recommend to clients that don't have the same personality as I do. And you can go from there. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, just comment on this video that I posted on my fan page. If you have anything else that you want to discuss or anything like that, suggest that. I can make a video of it too. Hopefully I'll get better at this. So anyway, getting started. I decided to go with the core plan with Weight Watchers. It gave me a list of things that I can eat. I had already decided that I had no idea what healthy eating looked like. A lot of people don't, or we might have an idea, but we don't. It's like, tell me what to eat. That's what I ate off that list. I got some cookbooks that are Weight Watchers and stuff like that. It gives you the calories, so if you're a calorie counter and stuff too, don't worry, they got the calorie counts on too. Or I have lots of cookbooks. I have like tons of them that are Weight Watchers and stuff like that. So, like I said, I started off with the old core plan from Weight Watchers. I completely cleaned out my fridge. I completely cleaned out my pantry. Gave all the junk to my dad, who lives right next door, because at that point I didn't care if he was eating healthy or not. I do now. And whenever it was me starting, I shifted it over there. And if you have the family support that I do and did, they're going to be on board with it. My husband is an ex-Marine, and he wasn't raised like me with junk food and stuff like that, and just eating all the convenience foods. So I lucked out on that. If you don't have a support system that I do, it's going to be a little bit harder and a little bit challenging, but you can do it. Not to the extremes that I did, but you can still do the dip your toe in the water and kind of ease into everything. So instead of, if you drink Cokes and stuff like that, start switching to Diet Cokes. I know they're not the best thing in the world. I still have one with lunch, which I'm about to eat lunch now. Too bad that wasn't a product placement ad. But it starts, substituting things that you normally eat with a little bit healthier options, like ground turkey instead of regular ground beef, or extra lean ground beef. But ground turkey's a little bit cheaper. The Diet Cokes, start buying fresh fruit and vegetables. Skinny Cow ice cream. If you're an ice cream person, I like the portions themselves, the little bars. I have an ice cream bar every night before I go to bed. Yes, I eat until my calories are gone. It's no set time on when I eat. But anyway, back to the getting started. just start off little. Watch your calories in, watch your calories out. Try to make sure that you don't go all crazy and start out at, if you're a calorie counter, don't go and just start at 1,200 calories a day. You're going to be starving and you're going to wind up going off and go back into that yo-yo. So, but I keep lots and lots of fresh fruits and vegetables on hand. I have a list on my refrigerator on what I have in there so it doesn't go bad. That kind of, because at first it was really hard for me to do and try to ingest all that, and try to keep up with it until it goes bad. Even now I threw away a little small section of strawberries because not strawberries, cherries, and because I forgot they kind of got stuck underneath something. And I love cherries, and they don't normally last very long in my house. But anyway, just get started with it. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. Put it in the comments below. Email me if you have my number. Call me. I just don't do meal plans for everybody. It's hard for me to come with meal plans for myself and my clients that I personal train. So, but I am here every step of the way. So next week, I have no idea what I'm doing. Comment, suggest on what you want me to do. Eventually I want to take y'all shopping with me. I just got to learn how to operate my phone that I have. I got a Droid. I'm an iPhone girl. But anyway, I hope y'all got a little bit out of this. If not, please give me some feedback. Don't go all dog crazy on me and say how horrible it was because I suggested processed foods with some things. But you got to start small. You got to start somewhere. Especially if you can't go all crazy big like I did. But anyway, I hope y'all learned something. Love y'all.